here's a sneak peek of the RCMP stables that will be part of the open house that's happening this upcoming Saturday. Joining me now, Constable Dane McCarty. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Okay, so I'm wearing the training uniform that you would wear as part of the musical ride.
Yes.
I don't know if you caught any of that earlier in the morning, but I need a little work.
Okay.
Now, this is what you would typically wear when people come to watch you perform the musical ride, right?
That's right, yeah.
Okay, so I'll hold the saddle for you.
Great, thank you.
Oh my gosh, that's
It's
heavy.
a little heavy.
Okay, walk me through your uniform.
All right, so bottom's basically the same as what you have on. So we'll start with our high brown boots, and then up through the breeches, into our ceremonial tunic. And then the Sam Brown, which would be traditionally for the holster for your pistol, which is on here as well. A lanyard, which is attached generally to the pistol and then to yourself, in case you drop it along the way somewhere. We don't carry it when we do the musical ride though. And then into the Stetson, which is just a regular brown Stetson, which was worn for, I don't know, probably now 40 years or so.
Okay. Now, in speaking with Karen earlier this morning, she told me that there's a very specific way in which my hat must be worn and my hair must be pulled back.
Yep.
Is there a certain way you're supposed to wear this? Like, should it be off to the side?
Yeah, it's supposed to be tilted slightly to the right and forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so very specific guidelines.
Yeah.
Okay, now we've got Warren here, the horse that I was riding earlier, and he's dressed a little bit differently for the musical ride, eh?
That's right, yeah.
Okay, what's the difference? He has the double bridle?
Well, he will have the double bridle on for the musical ride. We'll also place the shabrack on here. So underneath is exactly what he had on before, and then the shabrack goes on over top for the ceremonial part of it.
And then the saddle?
The saddle goes up on top, same as it normally would. Look, kiddo.
Okay, and now why are you using an English style saddle as opposed to Western?
It's tradition, really, is all the reason that I have. It's been a saddle we've used for a long time now.
Okay.
And we've just kind of carried it on. So.
Now, something goes on the bum of the horse, right?
That's right, yeah. So we'll put a leaf on the horse for the ride reasons.
Will you show me how it's done?
I could do that for sure, yeah.
Okay, and then I'll try and copy you.
So what I'll do is, actually I have to wet this here, just excuse me.
Oh, do you need to wet it? Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Who knew? You know, it's funny because we were talking about how the leaf was put on before, and is it true that you've had people ask you if it was spray painted or branded on?
Spray painted or shaved in. A lot of people think we're artists with the grooming tools. And so all we'll do is we'd line the stencil up here, the middle of his bum.
Yeah.
And then we drop it down to the side onto his cheek. We always make sure that the tail of the leaf follows down the line of his bum. And we'll just brush against the hair a little bit with a wet brush here. That makes it stand up.
Look at that. Okay, and you need to put one on the other side.
We need
as
to put it
well,
on the other side. You want to try that out?
Yes. Do I need to wet the brush?
No, there should be enough water on there for you.
Okay, let's head around. Now, do I need to?
Yeah, so just go wide around his bum so he doesn't get kicked.
Okay.
So if you line it up with the middle of his bum, and you'll want the tail of the leaf to follow the curve of the bum.
Oh, right.
So just like that. So if you line it up in the middle here, I can hold it for you.
Yeah, you're a little bit taller, right?
And then you just give it a brush against the grain of the hair.
Against the grain.
Yeah.
Like so?
If you go more forward, it just kind of gives it a little cleaner look.
That way?
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, let's see.
That's pretty good.
Can we make a collage
worse.
of leaves?
You could try that.
No, I don't want to break tradition.
Warren might not like it.
Yeah, no. I feel like maybe Warren's a little fed up with me as it is this morning.
Yeah. He's tired. He's been at it.
So we should probably remind people that the doors open at 10 a.m. on Saturday for the open house, and the training arena that we were walking around with the horses will be filled with different sections? Different sections,
yeah. The musical ride, the RCMP itself, and I think some other police forces might be coming as well, and maybe the military. So.
Perfect. Thank you so much for explaining your outfit and for spending the morning with me.